everyone. Welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making a very crispy, oil-less turkey, and we're going to be doing that in our Charbroil True Infrared Turkey Air Fryer. Now, it does say turkey air fryer, but you could do a whole lot in there and not just a turkey. This does require you to hook up a propane tank. So I did this outside and it's super freezing outside, but we did it outside, and the house and the garage and the outside smells amazing. So I can't wait to get into this. But if you want to learn how to do this, go ahead and please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button so you get updates from YouTube every time a new video has been uploaded. Without further ado, let's get started. So couple things, I kind of read the manual yesterday. Wanted to make sure that I give out all the correct information. After reading the manual, number one, you have to make sure that you take out the plastic that closes the legs, right? This is really, really important. You take that out. Also, you also want to take out the pin where it tells you that the turkey is done. You know how it pops out? The temperature of the air fryer gets very high. So what's going to happen is if you have any plastic in there, it's going to melt. It's going to go into your turkey. Also, make sure to remove all the gizzards that are inside and clean out the turkey really, really well. All right. So that's number one. Number two, when you put the turkey inside the air fryer. So I'll show you all the parts later on. But this is basically, this is how we're going to have the rack. All right, this is the turkey rack, and this turkey rack is going to go into our air fryer, the machine itself, and I'll show you that. And this is where you want to make sure that the breast is always up, the legs are always on the bottom. So that way you always have to make sure that that's the case. The air fryer comes with a little basket here where you can put your turkey in. It comes with an infrared top that we can top it later on. You don't want to do it, and I'll talk about that later too. It comes with a hook. So when it's really, really hot, you've got this hook so you don't burn your fingers or your hands. And then it also comes with a protective cover. The other thing it mentioned is also you don't want to cook the turkey with the stuffing inside. It is not recommended for this, so I would leave it out. This turkey in the air fryer will cook about 10 minutes per pound. I've got a 9-pound turkey, so that's 9 times 10 would be 90 minutes it would take for the turkey to cook. Also, you always want to make sure this did come with a prob, a temperature prob. And I actually have to get that. I don't know where I put it, but I have to get that. And you want to use one of those. You don't want to use one of the ones that has a wire inside, like this one. See, the thing with these is the temperature, again, is going to be so high. So if you're going to use anything with the wire is going to melt. So you don't want to use any of these. Only use the temperature prob that has come with the machine. All right. Also, you want to follow the guidelines as far as when we put the prob in, it has to hit 165 degrees before, so it's safe for us to consume the turkey. So other thing is also the machine comes with this infrared lid. All right, you always want to make sure that you don't cover this while you're cooking the turkey. This is an infrared lid, and what's going to happen is you're going to burn the inside of whatever you're cooking. You want to use this probably the last 5-10 minutes so that when the turkey will get really nice and crispy, and it's going to get its color when you cover the air fryer. Regular air fryer uses it uses propane tank, so you want to make sure that you have a propane tank, and you're only doing this outside of the house and not inside of the house. So the way we're going to clean this machine is once we get the turkey out, we're going to leave the machine on for 15 minutes with the rack inside. After 15 minutes, we're going to shut the unit off, and then once it's cooled down, we'll take out the basket, and then we're going to clean the inside of it. So basically, I'm kneeling down here so you can tell how big this machine is. The thing is that once you get it, you're gonna need about 15-20 minutes just so that you are gonna assemble them things together. Hassan assembled this for me, took him about 15 minutes. So this turkey I'm marinating, I've done all sorts. Today I'm just doing a very simple seasoning. I'm going to do about a good 3 tablespoons of ginger and garlic. Now, because I'm doing more, because you know, turkey gets pretty bland, so I like to really season it up. I'm not doing anything inside. If you wanted to, you could stuff it with oranges and lemons if you wanted to. So then I'm going to do about a tablespoon of my chili garlic sauce, the sambal one. I am going to add in a stick of butter. A stick of butter is 8 tablespoons, and I'm doing unsalted butter so I can control the salt. It's also a 1/4 of a cup. I just want to make sure I give you 4 tablespoons. No, sorry, it's 1/2 cup. So it's 8 tablespoons, it's 1/2 cup, it's a 1/4 of a pound. And I have to give you all the measurements because I know that some of the places don't carry the sticks. I think we only get the sticks in America. I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna take all this really good butter out. Okay, we just wanna mix this. Now, you don't wanna melt this butter. I actually want to have it where it'll become really nice and creamy. So we're gonna mix it up, but I don't wanna melt it. I wanna do it this way so that it sticks on the turkey really well. Next thing I have here is 3 tablespoons of lemon pepper, 3 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, a tablespoon of pink Himalayan salt. You could use any one you like, 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, and 3 tablespoons of paprika. And you want to get good quality paprika. All this goes in here. Okay. I'm gonna mix this and make it a really nice paste. So I've got it into a nice paste here. You can see that. All right. Now I'm just going to use my hands, and I've dried up the turkey really, really well. What you want to do is you just want to massage the turkey and put in all this really good marinade, and you want to just cover it up until the whole thing is covered. I'm going to do this for the outside, and I'm also going to do this for the inside to get this really nice and flavorful. So you can see here that I've got it marinated really, really well. I'm going to put it in the fridge. I also did take the neck here and I put it inside of the turkey because we're doing it in the air fryer. We'll see how that cooks up as well. Now this is gonna go in the fridge to marinate, and then when we come back, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna fire up the machine and get it started. So it's really cold out here, and I wanted to get this turkey going. So a couple things I wanted to let you know. Yesterday we tried to fire it up and we couldn't. So I want to show you something here. I'm gonna put this. All right. Do you see this wire right here? This wire has to be connected to this white piece here for it to ignite, because I couldn't get it ignited. And it says nothing like that is mentioned in the manual. So I am going to also put up a link of a video that I saved my life. I would like you to go to his channel and check him out. And also when he reviews his thing, it really worked out. So now what we're gonna do is, now let's go ahead and connect our propane tank. So we're just gonna screw this in. All right, so I got this really nice and tight. So number one, we're gonna loosen the button right there. So then what we're gonna do is, when I'm gonna come here, we're gonna turn this like this. You can hear it, and it should have ignited. Yep, and I can feel that there's heat coming out of there. Now I won't be able to film you seeing the heat itself. It's not gonna show. So, but I can feel it with my hand, and it is safe because it's not very hot. I'm gonna place the turkey right in here. I'm gonna keep it open. We're gonna come back halfway, come and check out what the turkey looks like. We're also not gonna cover it. Remember, we're only covering it like the last 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm telling you, this place smells amazing. Take a look at it. We're only halfway through, and it already looks really good. What I want to do is, I'm just gonna take it out, and I'm going to put in my thermometer in right in there, and we'll wait for it to come to 165. We're gonna wait another 40 minutes and then we'll come back. It should be completely done. So I'm gonna get this out, and it looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. So what I'm gonna do is, I still need some color on there. So what I'm gonna do is put it back in, and now we're gonna cover it with our lid. Throw the lid on, and now what we're going to do is wait about, I would say about 5 to 7 minutes, and then let it get that color and that crisp on there. Then we're gonna rest it for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna serve this. And look at this. Look at this turkey. Look at the color. Looks amazing. I got the temperature thermometer to work. It's at 165 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. The turkey did take longer than 90 minutes. And I think it's because it's really cold here in Minnesota. So here we go. Look at this, how beautiful this turkey looks. It's gorgeous. So this time I'm just gonna put it on a plate right here. This is the gravy, the drawer that is gonna gather the gravy. This is how much gravy I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and make, or drippings I have. So I'm gonna make gravy out of this. This is wonderful. And the plastic, the container did come with it. So that's awesome. So at this point, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna let the machine go for 15-20 minutes. So it's gonna kind of clean by itself. And then I'm gonna just wipe it clean. So I'll see you back inside in about 15 minutes. Guess what? Our turkey is done. And from all the years that I've been making a turkey, I've actually never made a turkey that is this crispy on the outside. It just, it's like yum. I can't wait to get into it. So let's go ahead. This is how I decided to present it. And I usually like the breast piece very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that on my plate. So I'm gonna do my gravy on top of it. And I don't know why I don't have a butter knife next to me, but I'll use this knife. I can't believe how we used such simple ingredients. Such simple ingredients. But the taste is delicious. It's absolutely delicious. The skin is really nice and crispy. The gravy that I came out from the little drawer that I opened up, I just mixed in some cornstarch in it, just a little bit of cornstarch in it. And the cornstarch that I used is also gluten-free. So, I mean, there's definitely a difference between cooking the turkey in a crock pot, doing it in an air fryer, doing it in an oven. But I just don't have words to tell you how delicious this turkey has turned out. So if you want to make the potatoes, I have a link of the potatoes. I will put that up right here on the left hand side, my left hand side, so your right hand side. It's going to go up. Click on it. It's going to give you a link of how to make the roasted potatoes in the oven. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.